A wonderful man, yeah, very, when he was diagnosed, he was too late for them to actually operate on him, so he could only receive palliative care. And our whole social life, the infrastructure has totally changed. Overnight I stopped being so much a wife and became more of a mother and a carer, really. So that was hard to reconcile. He was only expected to last for 6 months, but he managed to make just 5 years before he died. And it was a real journey for him, and I miss him very much. So it became very isolated, really, for both of us. Cancer is very, very expensive to have. It feels like you have to jump through hoops just to get your hands on even a small amount of.
It's 01903 1 Hotel Alpha. A lot of people ring up, have never claimed a benefit in their lives. Suddenly they're ill and they don't know what to do. It can be quite an emotional job. You never know what you're going to get on the end of the phone. Yeah. They're doing it on the new financial year. That's what they've gone on. Why do I do this? Knowing that there is possibly something you can do to help that person to take away some of this stress, even if you can't help them emotionally or take away some of the burden they have with everything else that they've got on in their life. If you can just do one thing that just eases a bit of pressure or just gives it a bit of light relief, I think it's a good thing. So you'll probably get the exact same letter again, but there should be an extra 35.75 in the award letter. Yeah. There are ones that get to you. I don't think you'd be human if there wasn't the odd one that didn't get to you. There are some sad cases, but there's also some happy cases.
You don't do it for the thank yous, but it's always rewarding when someone rings up and says thank you. It means we have to be more on the ball, keep up to date. It's the unseen side of the job, keeping on top of benefit changes.
The forms that have to complete are just totally daunting. It's horrendous. And without Laura and the Macmillan facility, well, it would have been a total nightmare. She's a complete and utter treasure and an absolute lifesaver. I've told her she can't ever leave because she's far too valuable a person. And it's lovely that Macmillan were able, have the funding to allow people like Laura to help people like me and my husband.
Do you think you'll pick it up, or will it be your wife or somebody else? I'll quick look in the calendar and I can tell you when that will be. You speak to very distressed people most days, but on the flip side of that, you get a lot of thanks, a lot of appreciation, and it really does make a difference to people's lives, so that's the best part of the job, really. It's a needed service, and I think that's been proved over the last few years.